welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This will be a reading for the sign of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever's here. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. I do offer personal readings. I'll put that information down in the description. Also, energies in tarot can go vice versa. So it could be your energy or an energy around you. Also, with tarot, certain cards do represent specific zodiac signs. So I'll try to go through those as I'm reading. But don't get too caught up on signs, guys, because we're going to focus on the energy that the sign is carrying, not the specific zodiac sign. So that's just to help people who are newer to tarot or people who want to understand what tarot is and how to decipher a message in tarot. Focus on energy. Everything is energy. So let's see. All right. So something that you've been planning, plotting, organizing, feels like you're finally ready to reveal, open up, talk about, have some discussion, expose the truth, tell the truth. This could be associated with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. It feels as if you have, this is a conversation with people from your past. As a general reading, this can be work, family, friends, romance. Take this where it resonates. It feels as if there is a cycle in your life of sneakiness, a cycle of divisiveness that's coming to a close. It feels like this could also be someone who's taking a job that they don't really like and quitting the job and going back to one that they, already had, going back to work for a company that you already worked for. It feels as if, it's like I tried it, I've been trying this, and it's not working out. I've been trying this. This could also be trying to reconcile a relationship, and it just isn't working out. Trying to heal something, trying to fix something, and it's like, it doesn't really feel like it's something that can't be fixed. It feels like the method needs to be adjusted. The way that things are happening. The way you may be going about things, or the way these people or this person may be going about things. Because it feels like these are two people who are not seeing eye to eye out of stubbornness. These could also be two Tauruses here. Two Taurus women, especially if this is the same sex situation, and whether that's romance, family, friends, whatever. It feels like these are two extremely stubborn energies, two very prideful energies that are going to allow a connection to pass them by, because they won't adapt to each other's changes or one another's differences. This is a very abundant relationship. It's an abundant situation, a lucrative business partnership. However this resonates, it's a necessary partnership from what I can see. And there's a lot of happiness in it. There's a lot of fulfillment in it. But it feels as if one person here is allowing stress to get the best of them, and the other person here is overindulging in something that really turns them into someone that they typically are not, or it shows that the darker side of them. They indulge in something that shows their darker side. So this could be someone that likes to drink or gets drunk or whatever this is here. Whatever they do, and their ego really, really comes out. And it feels as if, I just heard the word flirtation very loud. Flirtation. Flirtation. It's like a person that either, that feels like they do something and the range is very extreme. They go from very confident, very full of themselves, very loving, very attractive, mentally, spiritually, physically, to a person who comes across very emotionally unstable. So it feels like someone here is looking to move, possibly seeking to change homes, relocate, because it feels as if this person here, this person's range is something that this other person cannot live on. Like, I can't live with this fluctuation. Because one person is less emotionally in tune. Queen of Wands, King of Swords. Like, emotions ain't really this person's strong point. So they see this shit as crazy. Like, you're fucking crazy, right? And it doesn't feel like Sorry, y'all, thought I stopped recording. I don't know what that was. It doesn't feel like it's crazy. It feels like somebody here struggles with feeling secure, feeling secure, and security is a big need for this person. It really feels like I don't want to say this is separation issues, but attachment issues. It's attachment issues. So I just heard like borderline personality disorder, not bipolar, borderline. So this person may be very loving and pull you very close in and then push you away and be the complete opposite. And it is confusing someone here. Someone is confused because they see this as a relationship that has the potential to last a very long time. I literally just got 10, 10, 10 back to back, y'all. 10, 10, 10. And it really seems like this is a soulmate connection. But one person here just keeps getting pushed away by this other person's hot and cold energy. But it really, like I said, it feels like it's attachment issues. Because I don't even think this person understands why they're experiencing these highs and lows. But it feels like it's been going on for a very long time. Possibly since they were, I'm getting 10 to 15 years old is when this may have started. Feels like it could be due to protecting themselves and need to shield themselves all the time, especially from verbal abuse. It really feels like this is an energy that really chases love, but attains it and doesn't know how to maintain it. They don't know how to accept unconditional love. They understand attachment, but they don't understand love. And I think there's a really, really big difference then to love someone, to be in love with someone, and to be attached to someone. And it feels like this one person here is attached and the other person is truly in love. And the other person feels like being told, no, you don't love me. When I asked you to go to outer space and bring me the moon, if you didn't bring the stars back too, you don't love me. It's that type of energy. If you don't answer when I call you, you don't love me. If you know, if you don't text me soon as you wake up in the morning, you must not be thinking about me. It's that type of energy. And it's like, chill out. Chill out. And so it feels like a conversation that keeps going over and over and over. And this person is looking for validation, looking for approval from what I can see. It's like, it really feels like someone who is looking for approval. And it feels like they've been looking for this approval, again, since they were like a teenager. Somewhere between 10 and 15 years old, this person has been looking for approval for a very long time. And it seems as if they seek approval or see relationships as being the approval. The relationship makes this person feel normal. Relationship make this person feel normal. And it really is like, almost like, hey, someone loves me. Look, I'm normal. There's nothing wrong with me. And the reality is that this person does need to kind of heal themselves emotionally, because they feel neglected. They feel like they are lacking maternal energy, a mother's care, or they were lacking that, again, as a teenager or something like that here. And they sought love through men or sex, things like that. And it feels as if there are two people here that feel really rejected, are growing really cold, really emotionally cold because of this energy. It feels like two children who may be getting neglected for a relationship, or two family members who are getting rejected, neglected because of like a relationship here. I can't make this up. I can't. It really feels like or how do I put this? Or a person who felt rejected by their own parents when they were growing up, especially their father, because of tough love. Because of tough love. Someone was too tough. Feels like their father was really tough on them, so they grew up to be pretty much a mirror of their father. They are turning into their father. And that's something that I see this person realizing, coming to a realization. And they're trying to bring stability back into their life. Because it truly feels like, again, someone's father figure or whoever this caregiver is, the person that was supposed to protect them, the person they expected to protect them as they were growing up, they don't feel like they did their job. They don't feel like they did their job. It's almost as if this person set them up to be financially successful, set them up to learn how to work, but they didn't deal with emotion. Nobody here dealt with emotion. And that's where the issues are coming from. It feels like someone who was programmed for business success, but wasn't programmed for relationships, wasn't programmed to have successful relationships. Whether that's, again, romance, family, friends, work. So now it feels like the cycle is being broken. The chains are being broken. Someone is sitting here like, I don't want to grow up like this. I want different for myself. This is not the way. This is not the way. So I see habits, someone giving up habits, someone cleaning themselves up. This could also be cleaning their diet. This really feels like someone cleaning their body, their physical body. This feels like a cleanse, something like that here. Cleansing the space, cleansing the energy. This feels like sage burning, okay? Incense and sage. It feels like everything is changing. Change of environment. This could also be someone who's getting released from prison. Someone who just got out and wants to change their life. Wants change. Because it feels like they've lost a lot because of spending time in jail, spending time in and out of jail. They've lost a lot of connections by being emotionally distant from people, by being emotionally closed off. Take this how it resonates. I try to throw out a few different ways to interpret it. So it seems as if success is here now. Somebody has detoxed their body. Somebody's mental health is improving. Someone here is feeling good, thinking clearly. But it seems as if it's from what I can see, the advice here is to work communication in slowly. Don't dive all in trying to reconnect with all of these people at once, because it really feels like it's going to be overwhelming in some type of way. It really feels like it's going to be overwhelming. But it truly feels like a major change is coming for someone mentally. Major change after, again, some type of very heartbreaking situation. Very heartbreaking. It's like someone is finally freeing themselves from their own mental prison, mental imprisonments. Also freeing themselves from thinking negatively about themselves, from beating themselves up. Because it really feels like, again, someone was lacking maternal care. Someone was lacking someone's protection, someone's maternal care. And it feels like there's been, it feels like tragedy. It truly feels like tragedy. It truly feels like something very heavy that on this person's spirit here, Taurus. It feels very heavy. And it feels like, again, it's been caused due to a lack of care, a lack of nurturing, a lack of love. Again, it's someone who's learned attachment but does not understand love. So, or, they don't understand healthy attachments. Well, thank you so much, guys.